Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome to Wednesday night. It is still light outside and it is messing with my green screen. It could be that I don't have the light above me on either. That seems to have fixed it. But it is still light outside. It is really hot here. Got the window open. Hopefully that's enough. I'm not muted. $2 AM stream instead of 4. That's what daylight saving does. This side of daylight saving. Welcome in everyone. Welcome in Addy, Yeethead, Willow Girl, Waffles and Grapes, Meg from Hercules. I see you're still having trouble with your spacebar. Welcome in Terrapin, Arcava, Ocean, Muesli, Sips for the Sake of It, Techno, Lampist. Yeehaw, Stardew. Yes, let's hopefully nail our step count for this day. I've done a little bit of thinking about the route for day one. I haven't fully locked it in, since I haven't had much opportunity to actually sit down and think about it, just occasionally when I should be concentrating on other things. Welcome in Dark and the Duck, Blueberry Creature, Skittle Ho, Meek Spacebar. It's pitch black outside. I see blue skies and the evening sun. That nice orange glow of the afternoon and evening sun. It's interesting how different the sun looks in the morning and in the afternoon. It's the spinning of the earth for you. Trebuchet, airborne essence. Too busy thinking about blueprints. I am if I nail day one of Stardew, I'm considering ending with Blueprints. Blueprints is an awesome game. I did a stream on Blade Human of it yesterday. If you missed it, go check out the VOD for that. Because I got some really good progress yesterday. There's the possibility of a Blade Human Blueprint stream on Friday, 2 days from now. There won't be one tomorrow, but there might be one on Friday. It is my first Blueprints playthrough, yes. Actively watching the VOD right now. It's a great game. I'm glad I haven't been spoilt for it. And I'm also considering, once I've done all the other all my other commitments, I'm considering doing Myst. I played Myst a little bit when I was a lot younger. I might have, I think I was single digits, and I got I got a copy of Myst for the 3DS, and that version is awful. It is not worthy to be called a game. The Myst on the 3DS. The resolution, you cannot read anything on that version. And on Myst, you need to do a lot of reading. Like in Blueprints, you find something, you read it, it gives you hints about other things in the game. It doesn't utilize the touch screen. Instead, you got to use the analog stick to choose what you want to interact with. And that's implemented awfully. But the nail in the coffin is you cannot read anything on the screen for it. But there's a remake of Myst for, I don't know when they did it, but it's that might be worth playing through at some point. Yes? Alright. Misses your childhood. So who's yelling? Yeah, I see. What pun, Meg? I thought I was saying Blueprints. Yeah, it's a pun. There's a book in the game for the Red Prince. Whole lineup of games. Riven, you haven't seen that. We've finally found the limit to Vicky's command making. Yeah, I got the Red Prince book. Spoilers. Where's the screenshots from yesterday? Started from here. Started from the Red Prince book. So here's the screenshots I took from yesterday's stream. So I took a screenshot of every page of the Red Prince book. We got this one here in the maid's chamber. Found this picture in the storeroom, which I think has been in every other time I've been in the storeroom. Activate the security terminal, so there's a lot of information that we got from there, the glossary. And this page is going to be really good. Anyway, tonight we are doing Stardew. So let's do another attempt at day one. We have had one attempt at day one already, and we took one extra step than what we should have. I am step counting so that I get good daily luck, and fish taco is the shift of the day for day two. I am on 1.6.14. This is the last patch that has dynamic seeds. Gordon. Stay. So because I'm on dynamic seeds, I can do something like this. I put in a seed in the seed box, I back out, and I load a previous farm. Doing this brings me to... So this was the first attempt. Got 10,000 G at the end of the day, but we load day one, and we play that farm on a different seed. Dynamic seeds, love them. Cool. Before we carry on with this, there was something I attempted to show off last week that didn't work, but I realized what my issue was. So while this, we're going to have this in the background, and while this is in the background, we are going to load up 1.6.16 alpha. And we are going to load my maximum farm. Now, watch this. It'll be in the bottom left. Slash bug get stat steps taken. Do you see that? Out of the way! Nightbot, out of the way! The steps taken stat is set to 510137. I'll take a step. The steps taken stat is set to 510138. We can do a command in chat and get an up-to-date steps taken count. I don't have to count steps throughout the whole day on 1.6.16. If only we had dynamic seeds. Go add your voice. Bring back dynamic seeds. So debug, get stat. There's a range of different stats that you can look at. There's a wiki page that documents them. Give me a second. We'll have a look at some. So one I have formatted already. Where's my maximum? There's my maximum. No, that's what I want. Find stats. Unfortunately, can't use it for specific monsters killed, but how about this? Go waste it, thank you. There we go. Trash cans checked. The trash cans checked stat is set to 176. Debug, get stat. Dirt hoed. The dirt hoed stat is set to 25,531. Items shipped, gifts given, rocks crushed, items foraged, stone gathered, copper found, notes found, book defense. Debug, get stat. Book defense. The book defense stat is set to 1. I've read the defense book. Iron found, geodes crashed, gold found, diamonds found, prismatic shards found, iridium found, moss harvested, billboard quests done, quest completed, ticket prizes claimed, times fished, mystery boxes opened, slimes killed, monsters killed, book speed, book grass, speed 2, seed sown, book price catalogue, times unconscious, book animal catalogue, book friendship, preserves made, items crafted, beverages made, book wild seeds, book horse, wild trees planted, boat rise to island, weeds eliminated, book bombs, rabbit wool produced, trees chopped, book mystery, crops shipped, goat milk produced, cow milk produced, book Queen of Source, book Artifact, Times Enchanted, Chicken Eggs Laid, Duck Eggs Laid, book Void, book Grow, Hard Mode Monsters Killed, Good Friends, book Marlin, Children Turn to Doves. Debug, get, stat, Children Turned to Doves. The Children Turned to Doves stat is set to 200. Debug, get stat, X memories wiped. X memories wiped stat is set to 4. I asked for this for 1.5.15. It didn't make it in, but it's made it in here. The only thing that's missing is to be able to return how many monsters you've killed. That is also under stats, but it's under a different category under stats. So all the ones we have here is under stats values. There's stats specific monsters killed that has those information there. So if we can get that, then it's complete. So that's something to look forward to for 1.6 or 16. Anyway, back to our regularly scheduled community center. So we are aiming to complete the community center by spring 12. For this, we are utilizing dynamic seeds, which means every day is played on a different seed. We have created this farm with a seed to set the bundles, and I also chose it for forage and artifact spots. We have then changed the seed to actually play through on day 1. Day 1 attempt 2, yes, Dark and Dark. Thank you for the 100 bits, Scrack. So for reasons that you will see shortly. So we're going to play through this. I am going to be counting steps. So for that I need this. Am I a bit higher than usual? I've been adjusting my camera around for blueprints. So we have our goal. 448, we've got the number of steps we've currently taken. I'll be counting steps throughout the day. Hopefully I nail it. There's my steps file, so I'll be updating that as I go. And we'll also be using the predictor. Or tilling. A change that we're doing from the first attempt last stream is that we're spending a bit more time on the farm. I'm going to be chopping trees and breaking stones on the farm to begin with. I'm going to do that. We're going to go up to the mountain first, gather up our leeks. We'll dig outside of Robin's place, sell our clay. We'll go do what we need to do in the forest, and then we'll go to the beach and do what we need to do there. Welcome on in, Mr. Death PV. Welcome in, Spudcat. Grack grabs a gift sub, strolls over to Mr. Death PV and whacks him over the back of the head with it. Welcome back into the Blade Brigade, Death. Enjoy your continued use of the Gordon and Daisy emotes, your research, your active your ability to submit to the Crypto Crossword and participate in the Blade Human games. Grack, thank you for gifting that sub. Alright, day 1, take 2. Let's go. Also, by chopping trees early on, it lets me make my chest early. Chopping trees, breaking stones, because tomorrow I'm building a barn. Day 2 barn. 1, 2, 3, 4. There is something I need to do here, which is to turn everything except footsteps down, and let's turn in-game sounds up as well. Cool. Let's go. Some seeds. Do I sell those? Not going to Pierre today. And we're going to clear out everything down here, and we're going to do some tilling in here. There is 1 bit of clay done, and we'll carry on down there a bit later. It's going to be a little bit stop-start at the moment. One step. It's weird chopping a tree and not hearing it. How many playthroughs have I done of this game, Stevie? That is a question. An actual playthrough, reaching perfection, I have done like 4 times. However, I have done quite a number of challenges. I have quite a number of farms created. I have... Where did I put them? Where are my backed up saves? Old saves, there it is. I have an old saves folder with 454 items in it. But because I also do speedrunning, there's... I start them quite often. So it's a bit of a tricky question for me to answer that one. I don't play this game the regular way. If there's a regular way to play this game, I don't know it. Yes, butter knife?
Dad, when did they know to me?
What are you asking?
When did they know?
What are you asking?
I was dying to letting you read they know, and he did know.
Okay. He doesn't have to read.
It'd be annoying me.
Yeah, but he's allowed to say no. You are allowed to ask, but he is allowed to say no.
He always did that. Have a day all the time.
But he's allowed to say no.
Dada, I want to see her there.
If you want to sleep upstairs, you need to change into lighter PJs.
Okay, you don't help me.
You go find them, I'll help you get changed.
Dada. Bye-bye. Oh.
Ah! Shoot. Stop blowing those kiss bombs at me. Never felt so illiterate in child speak. Clearly asking why I aren't joining JJ. Alright, where am I? That's not what I wanted. 4. Okay, chop this tree. I seem to be better at animation cancelling when I can't hear the chopping. Wait. Kill that. Okay, let's start doing some clay farming. Does that one till? That one doesn't. Annoying. But that one does. And she can start from there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. 5, 6. Gonna come and get rid of this tree and these other things around it. New speedrun strat turning off sound. Why are we pulling up the menu so much? This is because I am tracking my steps. And at this point, the best way to track steps is to not take any, or to take very little. So I'm interrupting my movement with the pause menu. But I'm going to take steps now. I took 6 steps. So I'm going to add 6 steps to the count. And boom, there they are. One, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. So then increment my steps count up to 19. This run is dynamically seeded, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Phew. I might have to go up to the mountain soon. Let's get ourselves a chest made. And let's go place that down. And put on what we don't need. We don't need the watering can. I do need the pick. I do want the scythe. We don't need these other things yet. We're going to be picking up more of them, but now we put them away. I can probably drop the scythe off when I leave the farm. 6. So that goes up to 25. Still on spring 1, yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dang, that one's lost 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that goes up to 30. 3, 4, 5. So what I'm going to do now is catch my dirt tilled up. That's what I've just done. So off screen at the moment, I'm just working with my predictor. Cute. I can do 2 more tills. Oh, I need to save a swing to get myself out of the farm. So I'm actually going to come up and drop these off and then head up to the mountain, pick up my forage, eat the forage, and then clay farm outside of Robin's. $15. All right, and out we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's my forage again? Any in the backwoods? Backwoods has a wild horseradish. Okay, hopefully that's better for streaming. It's really annoying how often Stardew loses feed. It's really odd, really annoying. What's the meaning of honk? Is it like when I do something specific? The history of honk, it started out as meow. When I did a playthrough of Stray, there's a button you can press to make the cat meow. So I added a cheap channel point redeem, no limit, so that you could meow. Then when I played Untitled Goose Game, there was a button you could press to make the goose honk. So I renamed meow to honk. And I haven't done anything else with it since. And then when people started redeeming it, I just go honk, 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 honk. Okay, I think we're caught up. Can I make set count bolder? I might be able to. Honk. Is that better? That's as bold as I can get it. Is that better? Okay, how many do I owe? Okay, we run. $32. One, two, three, 4, 5. Ah, just one more honk. Is there a way to add a translucent background behind it? Like that? I don't think there's a way to do that. Techno counted 31 just now. Interesting. Welcome in, Violet. Welcome in, Zachary. So many names I've missed saying hi to. Welcome on in, Klein. Robot. Directed to your message. Jubilation, not so light blue. Lil Miss Yona. Estrella, I acknowledged your message there. Horse Rider, welcome on in. Luca Roma. I think that's as far back as I need to go. So Techno counted 31. We need to double check that. Honk. So to double check that, I toggle my recording and I make 100% sure that my recording has started again. And then I go to Streamlab Captures. We take over the music. I bring this over. We turn the volume up all the way. Then we go from here. Okay, we run. Okay, and we count. $32. Definitely 32. But it's good to be sure. Double the blade. Honk. 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 One. Okay, this is the area that has a lot of forage. We're going to pick it up and then we're going to play farm outside of Robin's. I need to keep one of every forage. I do have more wild horseradishes available, so I think I'm going to eat this one now. To do a bit of tilling as I run around. Change this to mountain. Now let me do some tilling. When are we going to get the sprunions? After we have sold our clay. It's probably another honk there, isn't it? Well, there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So much to keep track of. One leek, which I eat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got to count my steps, got to increment the clay count. Got to make sure that Stardew has full focus when it comes back. Sprunions, every of them called that. Well, they have. Okay, so from here, I run to the island and then back over to Robin's. $16. Dang. There needs to be one to the left. That doesn't count. We heard a step come in after I paused. That was interesting. Okay, that's now the 2 leeks, which we're going to eat right away. And then we start making our way back over the bridge and over towards Robin's. Pick up a horseradish on the way. $23. 2. Someone counted 13, someone counted 12. What did I say? I said 12. So that was heading over to the island. Was anyone else counting? Actually, let's just... Okay, I've cycled the recording again. I'm definitely still recording. Audio track, that one. Okay, listen here. Starting from here. That was 12. Yeah, I'll let you see it. Yeah. Cool. If you count something different, let me know. Do not be afraid to be wrong. I'd rather you let me know and we double check. Eight. We have the technology. Yeah, I felt that too, Rename. The change in rhythm when a step on the bridge. It's when you change direction. It's when you change from going side to side to up to down that the cadence can be off. Okay, we're going to go get the leek. And then we're going to do some clay farming. 8. Do I need to keep this leek? Yes. The mountains are the only place with leeks today. I can eat the horseradish. because there's another horseradish in the forest. But this leek is now sacred. Can we ask that you stop before turning? Potentially I can. Because to stop, I just need to open the pause menu. And then continue. Welcome in, Diana. Year 1. Day 1 of spring, year 1. And this run is finished on day 12 of spring, year 1. One, two. 1, 2. 4. 1, 7, 2. From here we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 7, 6. Increment that by 2. Then we come down to there. We are on 1.6.14. Yes, correct. The last patch that has dynamic seeds. 1, 2, 3. I did not take a step in that last one. One, 2, 3, 4. What's my energy like? Go for quite a bit more actually. It is a good thing NPC steps don't count, yes. It's annoying that they make sounds. So while Linus is walking, I'm just going to do this. Okay, where to from here? Hey, that one does count. One, 2. 1 at 5. And they can go down to there. One, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if I can tell that spot, but I'm going to find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That one doesn't count, but that one does. Interesting. Where am I going from here? I don't have anywhere good to go. How much money do I have here at the moment? 1,480. If I get one more, that will just be straight 2,000. $2,000 at the moment. How many salads am I buying? How many did I buy last time? Going to check the VOD. I put 6 last time, but only the 5. Thank you, Techno. I think I need more salads than the last time because I'm also chopping trees, at least on my farm. And chopping trees uses energy faster. I bought 6 last time, but I only needed 5. I've still got my spring onions to get. So I think I get 7. I think I get 7 salads. How much longer can I stay here with my energy? Not long. So I think what we do now is I sell my clay directly to Robin. We go to the forest. We do what we need to do in the forest. By then, well, we can get the spring onions, and by then Gus will be open. We can go purchase our salads, and then we go do tilling at the beach until we run out of space, and then we go back to the farm and finish the day off there. We will have enough money to purchase the salads that we need. If I'm purchasing 7, it would be good to grab a coffee, at least 1 coffee as well. How much is the salad? 220? If I buy 7 salads, I can buy 1 coffee. Let's do a little bit more clay farming so we can buy an additional coffee. Let's use up this energy. One, two, three, 4. One, two, three, 4. 2 or 3. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four, five. I was fully expecting it to be 4, but there was an extra step at the end. Agreed? Okay, I'm going to do this last line, and then that will be it for clay farming here. One, two, three, four. Artifact spot in town. Artifact spot in the forest. I'm going to stop there. I know of 2 more tills I need to do. I'm going to keep the other one as a safety. Am I concerned ape? No one has ever seen me and concerned ape in the same place at the same time. No further comments. One, two. One, two, three. You have seen them in person. We have been in a voice call together, but voices can be spoofed. Voices can be faked. Okay, all this clay has now been sold. 2,460. So if I purchase 7 salads at 220 each, I have 920 left over. That is 3 coffees I can purchase. That's a coffee for getting to the beach, a coffee for getting to Robbins, and one extra. Do I use the extra for running around today? It would be good to have it before going to the forest. I don't think I'll be able to purchase it before I go to the forest, because gas isn't going to be open by the time I get down there. The time to use it today would be the run to the forest and back. It's a shame I can't eat this leek. What happens if I eat the leek? I can't do a early spring forage turn-in unless there is another leek on the farm tomorrow. I mean, on the map tomorrow. Otherwise, I have to seed for one. There isn't. There's daffodils in town. The bus stop just has a daffodil. Oh, that's interesting. Looking at the previous completion, I didn't get the artifact spot that I was relying on for the ancient seed. That was the entire reason I went and tilled the extra artifact spot yesterday. Forage spawns are seed specific. So I could seed for it. I would rather not. I would rather seed for bubbles. It is much more impactful seeding for bubbles than having to throw in the need for another leek to spawn. I'm supposed to get an artifact spot in 6670 in the forest tomorrow. And telling a extra spot in the forest was supposed to guarantee that that's there. It didn't happen. So I'm not going to go until the other spot then. I don't need to run over there, just need to run down to the spring onions. What am I doing now? We'll run into town, we'll tell it what we need, and we'll see what the time is like. 2. One as I went diagonally down, and one as I went straight down. 5, 7, 8. Daffodil near where the special orders board will be. And that is it. There is something else needs on here though. I'll go do that now. Let's add on 12 now. $30. The main reason, the main criteria for the seed today. So day 0 was for bundles and artifact spots. Day 1 is for this. This strange doll. I found an artifact. The Creative Local Museum might want to know about this. This strange doll is worth 1000 G. I put it in the shipping bin tonight. I get 1000 G for tomorrow. I could run to the bus stop, pick up the forage in there. Then run to the saloon. Get my things, get the coffee, run to the forest. I think just go to the forest. It's a bit of backtracking to go to the saloon and back. I'll be going past the bus stop back to the farm later anyway. Oh, shoot. I've messed with the predictor. I've messed with my dirt tilled count. I did not take note of what my dirt tilled count was before I uploaded a different save. I sold I sold 98 clay. So let's bring that dirt tilled up to 98. And I know when I stopped. I missed a few. Did I miss 2? I missed at least 2. Did I read the count at the beginning of stream? It doesn't matter. I need the count during the day. I definitely sold 98. And I think I missed 3 spots. Yes, I missed 3 spots. Yeah, we're fine. Well done. Fine. You can stay here for a bit. So I missed 3, and then we tilled an extra 1 for getting this doll here. We're good. We're good. We're good. I'll be running past the bus stop on the way back to the farm later on tonight. But we're going to the forest, then we're going to the saloon, then we're going to the beach, potentially around the other way. We go to the forest, we go to the beach, then we go to... No, we'll go to the saloon first because we need the energy for the beach. And then we go home. I'm going to run out of space at the beach. We're going to go home and we're going to do some more chopping of trees and clay farming on the farm. At that point, I go past the bus stop. I only go to the bus stop now if I go to the saloon now. I go to the saloon now if I want a coffee for getting the spring onions. I think I just run to the spring onions now. It also saves that 300G from the coffee. Yes, T-Bean, I'm trying to finish the community centre by spring 12. Year 1. Eight. Ten. Four. I should have started separate there. I think that was 18. I didn't pause when I changed direction as well. The NPC steps, yes. I'll add the 18. And we're going to go to the VOD. So I'm going to cycle the recording. Cool, we're definitely recording again. How in the magic will that be possible? For example, the Gold Star crop bundles. There's a cool trick you can do for that. Megara, you don't do the quality crops bundle. I have remixed the bundles, and instead of the quality crops bundle, I have the rare crops bundle, which either requires a sweet gemberry or an ancient fruit. And we're going to get ourselves an ancient seed and use a fairy to grow it up. Video, the recording again. Audio track, that one. I'll get us to the point that we need it to be. Okay, from here, I'll bring it across here, bring it up. $19. I counted 19 just then. So not this one. This one here. $19. That change from side to side to down ruined me. Everyone's getting 19. Okay, we go 19. I added 18 before, so we add an extra 1. There we go. He just lost count again. Yeah, and the grass sounds. Perfect storm. Okay, to the forest. What did you get? I know what I got. I want to know what you got. $16 to 17, 17. I got 16. I'm going to cycle the recording. We're recording again. Audio track. Ooh, 17. $17. Once more. Leah stepping is awkward. $17. Every time I counted there, it was 17. Add on 16, we add on one more. There isn't techno. Well, there might be, but this one has really, really good daily luck. Night Lampist. Welcome in, Archangel. Okay. Down to the forest. I need to remind myself where everything is. I need amazing luck day 2 because I'm going to be fishing and I want fishing treasure chests. The reason why I want fishing treasure chests is because I need jewels of the sea and I need roe. Higher daily luck, higher chance of treasure chests. There's a dandelion down by the hat mouse. And there's a dandelion near where the traveling cart is. I don't know if I want those today. There's a dandelion on the way down to the spring onions. Why not just walk in necessary steps saved from the farm so you can count without NPCs and during the day try to pause shares not making steps all the way? That's an option. It's definitely an option to take the steps without NPCs interfering. Probably should do that. How much energy is a dandelion? It's not much. I don't think it's worth going out of my way for them. We can just buy another salad. So we're going to go to just the spring onion area because that's worth going for. Yeah, he started stepping. This run is with remix bundles, yes. Yeah, finally we had fish slide. I think Haley is done walking. Oh, she isn't. I was going to just start walking. There's a horseradish somewhere in here as well that I need. Where's that? $11.18. That will still be there on the 5th. When I go open... They'll also be there on the 6th when I go open the community center. I don't need to go grab that. As long as it exists. $8. Now I've got to be very careful around these spring onions. Because if I walk into them, I get a step sound. A grassy step sound, but no step. One more. Probably not worth going for, actually. But we will. $13. That was the trash can. Yeah, having the no change background is yeah, very good. Okay, let's do some clay farming on the way back up. I think I just scull all these. I've got no reason to keep them. I pick them up for energy. That sound that you heard, Zorby, was the trash can. When I paused, you would have heard that. It was that sound you're thinking of, right? That thud, not a... There was a bit of a stutter around the bush. Okay, we'll check it. So this is walking down to the bottom spring onion. I'm cycling the recording. Recording is back. There was a previous time when I was doing things like this, of stopping recording, starting again, and I forgot to start it again. I had lost footage when I was making the video. Not ideal. Audio track 5th. Okay, let's start that from up there. Bring you across, bump you up. 13. I changed it to 52. I did. And then there was that thud from the trash can. You can't see it. So that's 13. And then the thud from the trash can there. Is that where the question was? It was when I started stepping a bit before I started counting. Okay. From there? I think we're good. Thank you for caring enough to speak up. Eight. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. Haley's around. I'm just going to start a step. I don't think she walks. She's just in that tile. Hi, Haley. Bye, Haley. One, two, three, four. That seemed a lot quieter than usual. I counted 12. Oh, I love how we got different ones in there. Okay, cycle the recording. Audio track 5, turn on display capture, drag you across, maximize the sound, find when we started running. 12. And I added 12. Cool. Go back to where we were. The 13th step was right on transition, so you expected it, but it didn't come. Yeah. I'm so glad we have the technology. Okay, so now we head to the saloon and grab the daffodil. Town is full of NPCs. Thanks for being in New Zealand. It's nearly 5 AM and you can't get back to sleep. Blade. Even better than sleep. One. This is useless. 50 energy. Is it? Times that by 2.2. It's not quite. Salads are still better. It's close. It is close. But salads still beat it out. Yeah. Okay, I wanted a couple of coffees. I want a coffee tomorrow to get to my fishing area. And a coffee to get to Robin's. I bought 6 salads last time. I needed 5. I want extra because of chopping trees. So there's the same 6 as last time. I want at least an extra 1. So from here, I can purchase another salad or a coffee. It might be worth having a coffee to go back to the farm. $300G to get to the farm a little bit earlier. Or another salad for more fishing tomorrow. I don't know what to go for, if any. I'm leaning towards coffee. We have a coffee to head back from the beach today. I've got nowhere else to go. Just want to finish at the beach. I want to go home. I need to... I don't need to throw the clay into the shipping bin, but I need to throw the strange dolls into the shipping bin. Coffee does work with starter stepping, yes. I'm doing coffee. One, two. Team coffee. The smell of bread recipe is amazing. I thought that was fixed. Excuse me, bird. I want that daffodil. Please don't nibble at it. Shoot. Shoot, thank you. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, where am I starting today? I need a good line. How much do I need to till I get a good line at a good starting spot? Remember 106. 106 is my current dirt tilled amount. I get to one, I do... Yeah, I've got my plan. Get to 110. Excuse me. Oh, I need to update my beach image. I'm showing driftwood that no longer exists. Have I rebound anything for this challenge? No. Other than animation cancelling? No. Alright, there we go. Seven. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. 403. Hey Gamers! Welcome back into the Blade Brigade. Enjoy your continued use of the Gordon and Daisy Motor research and reviewing your ability to submit to the cryptic crossword. Thank you for the and participate in the Blade 2 minigames. Thank you for the 20 months of support. One, two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oops. Yikes. Suppose it could have gone down for that one. One, two, three, four. Look, another strange doll. Another 1000G. Play up later. Okay, at some point along here I need to go back down to the bottom. And that time is now. One, two, three. Ah. Really? Really? Completely messed that one up. Five. Chug a couple of these. Doing this challenge when among the VODs, I just released the edited version of my previous earliest community center challenge. That was quite funny. Look, another strange doll, also worth 1000 G. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. I'm almost at the point where I'm going to just fully start a step and then take the rest of the steps tonight. Oops, can't do that one. It does help, Meg. It does help streaming it. Because then it's just something to do on the next stream. Hello.
Hi. There's a butter knife in our bed.
Is she in lighter PJs?
Yes, but I was going to change our sheets because we're still in winter sheets.
Do you want me to come and lift her?
Yeah.
Okay. I will be right back. He stayed. Well done, Gordon. He fell off his perch so many times, I thought he was going to jump again. Okay, I need 2 more tills, which I can do over here. Okay, I need to start looking for the next bit to do. Butter knife had gone upstairs into our bed, and Knife Wife is planning to change our sheets because we still had winter sheets on, and it is definitely time to change over the summer sheets. But it's also so hot tonight that we don't want her in our bed at all, because the body heat's going to make it too much for us. So I carried her downstairs. Carried Butter Knife downstairs. And put her back into her bed. Okay, I need 2 more tills, which I can do down here. One, two, three. Lewis, if you could stop stepping, I would appreciate it. Big dad energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wonder if I should do the winter forest pattern from here. One, two, three, 4. Hang on. What do you want, Daisy? Do you want a lap? Is Gordon on your spot? The video I'm editing at the moment was streamed just after we got Daisy. This is all set up wrong. Set up from the origami stream. Oops. What did I just do? Are you still open, Droid Cam? Nope. Come on, get it. It's a team we had. Okay. It is open now. There's on the floor down there. Chunk. Yeah, this is Daisy. Okay, where was I? Okay, unfortunately, the 10th one is missing. I might be able to start from there though. The pairs are going to disrupt step counting. One, two, three, four. Five. Missed. Six. I missed again. 7. 8. What did I just do? I just did that one, so the next one is there. And there. Which means I can continue from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I just need to hit another one on the way. You. Your cat's looking for the pairing. That's awesome. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that a valid one to tell? It is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This pattern just holds when doing it for regular clay. Seven, 8, 9, 10. So it's starting to lose it up there now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Lost it there too. We might have to move. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 9 doesn't exist. Where do I go from here? Oops. I don't have a good way to continue this. Just stuck with what I knew. Okay. I have a way forward. Let's eat some salads. That's the, what's it called, wind guard? One. No clay there. I fully expected to get clay there. Tucked in with your Gordon tucked down your arm watching me and Gordon. If anyone is wanting to purchase a Gordon or another Gordon, reach out to me on Discord. I have extras available, and New Zealand Post are doing specials on shipping. Yeah, I thought that one was going to fail. Oops, 2 screenshots. I'll go from here. I don't really have a good way forward from here. Well, the information I have from NZ Post is send a little joy to the world. $20 to Australia and South Pacific, $40 to US, UK and Canada. And then cut-off dates to ensure that packages get to where they go before Christmas. It might be that the value was low enough to miss the tariffs. Not for the pricing there. It does mention Europe on the back, but it doesn't look like that the EU has specific rates. Yeah, that is in New Zealand dollars. A ninja appears in the puff of smoke and goes "Bah!" with a gift sub behind Zizipai. Zizipai screams, falls over, and the gift sub lands on top of them. Congrats, Zizipai, on getting hit with that gift sub. Welcome back into the Blade Brigade. Enjoy your continued use of the Gordon and Daisy emotes. You reseed your ad reviewing your ability to submit to the cryptic crossword. Ninja, wherever you are, thank you for gifting that sub. Okay, where am I at the moment? I just did that one. Finish off those. Honestly, it might be time to head back to the farm. Ah. Ah, ran out. Punk. There's a new cat picture in Discord. I'm pretty sure that the ninja accepts gratitude in cat pics. Where was I? There. Oh, I hope that we nail the step count from this attempt. There is only so much clay farming with step counting that I can handle. We count steps every day. We count steps when I need to count steps. Tomorrow, I'll be counting steps, but tomorrow, I'm hardly moving. Day farming inherently involves a lot of moving around. But tomorrow, I'm going to be mainly fishing. It becomes a lot easier. Previous attempt died to steps, correct. I was off by 1. It was tragic. We cried for days. Ugh. I just don't have any good place to continue. Which tells me that it might be time to head back to the farm. We'll go do some tree chopping. Do whatever I can here. Is Stardew easy for a beginner to pick up and play? It is very easy for a beginner to pick up and play. A lot of it is intuitive. There's a couple of in-game channels that teach you about various things on the game. And there's a comprehensive wiki if you want to look up information. Stardew is a great game for any level of gamer. Yeah, I agree with that statement. You don't have to play like I do. In fact, I recommend that you don't play as I do. Thank you for the follow. Alright, say goodbye to the beach. We're gonna head on home now. This is Blade, and he refuses to play this game in anything that resembles a sane and normal way. When did that command come in? Okay. We will head back to the farm now. I might have to juggle something into the farm, since there's another dandelion in the bus stop to pick up. I could eat this dandelion actually. That's what I do. I eat this dandelion and pick up the other one. One. Bubbles! I never locked Robin in. We're going to have to be there when she walks past. Too late now, yeah. So what time does the comforter shop close? It closes at 5. It means that I have to be very specific with my timing tomorrow. It's a dandelion that's available. That's a daffodil that's available here. What do I need to do at Robin's? I need to build a barn. Okay, we ship you. Oop. We ship you. We ship you. We ship you. 294. Remember, 294 clay has gone in. There's just under 6,000. We've put in just under 9,000 G. We're going to chop some wood. We're going to chop these trees and then do some more clay farming down here. If I can, I'm going to avoid all grass. There is something else I need to do. Need to go feed my chickens. I'm gonna go do that now. There's a shaker in that tree. I don't need these hens to like me. I just need them to not starve. What's there? Okay, 10:30. I am going through my energy quite fast. Wood is worth less G per energy. But the timing is better. Let's go back to clay. 1 clay sells for 20G. 20G buys me 2 wood. Stone is the same G per energy. Up to double depending if 2 stone drop. Which can happen. Oops. Ah! There. I have enough time to burn through my last 2 salads. I did let the chickens out. It's hard to see at the moment, but I opened the door. Pretty sure I opened the door. might be hard to... There was no sound when I did it, which means it might not have been picked up. But I definitely clicked on the door when I went up to it. Well, there goes my coffee. Ah, shoot, I'm covering the same ground now. Will most days of the challenge have other steps like this? No. If I need to count steps on future days, I will have access to a fishing rod. And I can do the fishing rod slide. There will be a couple more days that I do care about steps. For the most part though, I shouldn't need to care about steps. Or I shouldn't need to care about daily luck, I should say. Fishing rod slide, yes. Use the fishing rod, you animation cancel, and you slide. I need 350 wood, 150 stone. I've got 24 stone and 63 wood at the moment. I'm wanting to do another chest so I don't have as much wood. If I'm buying all the wood and all the stone, there's 6,500. And that's 12,000 G that I need just for the barn. Now, I have sold just under 6,000 G worth of stuff. Yeah, almost 3,000 in clay, 3,000 in the strange dolls. That brings me up to just under 8,000. 8,500 with this extra clay in my inventory. I'm trying to work out if I chop trees or clay farm with the rest of my energy. $152 is 76 more clay I can get. I think it's worth going for clay. I should have got another salad instead of the coffee. Let's see what else I can do in this area. Because what really hurts is having to be at Robin's at the correct time. I am annoyed that I forgot to lock her in. I'm going to do my best to get the step count right, but I kind of want to get it wrong. I don't have any rocks that give double stone. Awkward clay spots at the moment. The watering can movement needs an upgraded watering can. And that's not as fast as the fish slide. If you cancel the watering can, it wouldn't use energy. But yeah, it's slower and requires an upgraded watering can. Oh shoot, that one didn't give me a clay. Oh, wait, weed. Okay, I think I've got a good run of clay here now. Make sure I haven't tilled it before. Oops. How much energy have I got left? 37. One hour left. 37 is 18 uses of a tool. I'm pretty much out of good runs in this area. I would have to chop I'd have to chop a stump of a tree to get a run of 3. I think I sort my inventory and chop a tree. Chop a tree and chop some stones. Do I pass out? I've leveled up foraging, so I can pass out and just use a bit more energy on getting some wood. Those go away. Those come with me. That goes away. Tomorrow morning's too important to take that with me. I mean, I'll be running past the chest so I can sort of inventory as I go. I think I go dump that in the shipping bin. I dump that and I dump all this. And one of those. Just get as much money out of selling things as I can. I do have the sticky bundle, but I think I want the money out of this first. I can always grind out slimes for extra sap. And yes, I do have to still take my steps. Should do a bit more clay over here. I'm going to chop a tree. I wonder how many shakers I have. I do have an actual acorn off in the tree to the left. Where am I? Okay, we're out of energy. Well, I can get 3 energy back if I drink a coffee. So we sell the clay, we sell the fiber, we sell the coal, we sell the sap, we sell the pine cone, we sell the daffodil. That was the shipping bin closing. I can chop trees in the morning. I have energy to expend before the fish taco. I could run up, chop some trees. I think I keep the axe on me. And I take my steps. "17 steps, and we sleep, and we see how we go." I am step counting day 2. So yes, I do want to keep those sound settings as they are, but good reminder. I want good day luck for 3 as well, in case I need extra row. Okay. Actually, I'm going to take a chair with me. Not worth taking extra furniture to lock a robin in later. If need be, I can grab it tomorrow morning anyway. Alright. How did I just glide into bed? I tapped D, I let go of D. I tapped D, I let go of D. I tapped D, I let go of D. Started stepping without pause buffering. It's my foraging level. How much money did I get? 11,032. My money situation is better than last time. That's about the same. Now, moment of truth. This needs to show star. It's better because I've actually got extra resources. This needs to show a star. If it doesn't, we do this again and we lock Robin in her room. Drum roll, please. I kind of wanted to mess this one up, but here we go. Here we go. And one last thing to check. Huh. It overwrote the previous version. Interesting. Yes, I'll be counting these steps on the way to the beach. That is not a fish taco. Is my prediction for this wrong? Steps taken 448. I took exactly the amount of steps that we wanted. And dish of the day is salmon dinner. Okay, my prediction is wrong. We have until next Wednesday to decide whether we do day 1 again or whether we carry on with this day. Like, this is good for energy. It's not good for the fish buff. But if I have to run up to Robin's early, then I'm wasting time in the fish buff anyway. I think I need to fix my prediction and redo day 1. Dang it. Alright. How important is that buff? A +2 fishing buff. So you're starting fishing from level 2 is really, really good. Your perfects are a lot easier to get. And it snowballs. Like it's you get a faster level 1 and a faster level 2. the most impactful time to get a fishing buffer +2 is when you're at level 0. How much does using dynamic seeds affect predicting dish of the day? It's from the dish of the day is set in the save file. So dynamic seeds doesn't change what the dish of the day is. So in the save file at the moment, dish of the day is set to be salmon dinner. If I was to edit this to be fish taco, it would be a fish taco. But that's not how I do my challenges. That's how I might do a maze or a challenge room. A challenge room? Yeah, challenge room. Escape room. An escape room. Okay. I need to verify my step counts. Yeah, there is a line and that firmly crosses it. Well, that is another attempt at day 1.